Mira and HarlequinAudio present The Good Ones Are Taken by Taj Mccoy. Performed by Adenrele Ojo. To anyone searching for love, you are deserving, you are enough. 1. Her eyes locked with another pair on the other side of the bar. Deep brown eyes framed with black curly lashes and bookended with laugh lines. Maggie's heart flopped in her chest as she inhaled a breath, almost willing the scent of his cologne to travel the 15 feet to where she sat. He looks like he smells good. The man looked back at her, eyeing her intently. His long locks were pulled back into a messy bun, random tendrils reaching toward his bearded jawline, a lone streak of silver to one side of his manicured chin. His full lips spread into a wide smile, bright enough for a toothpaste ad, and he raised 2 fingers in the air before beckoning her over. He jutted his thumb toward a booth behind him, where the table was set with a bottle of champagne on ice and 2 empty flutes. Maggie's eyebrows shot up, and she pointed at herself. "Me?" she mouthed. His smile widened, and he bit his lip as he nodded slowly. The carnal look in his eyes spread warmth to her belly. She swiveled her bar stool to the side, a moment from stepping down and crossing the room, before she caught a glimpse of the woman standing directly behind her. Late 20s, svelte, in a dress that hugged every curve of a Coke bottle figure. She had deep dimples, and her honey-blonde goddess locks were pulled up and away from her face, showing off her sparkling green eyes and fluttering lashes. The woman strode to the other side of the bar confidently in stiletto sandals tied just below muscular calves. The sexy, locked-up couple embraced tightly, kissing twice before they slid into the booth and poured themselves some bubbles. They snuggled close as he raised his glass to toast the occasion, his beautiful date beaming as they clinked their glasses together and tenderly locked lips. Damn, strike one. Maggie turned back to face the bar, sipping the final dregs of her cocktail before running her fingers over her glass of water. The ice had melted, and the glass was slick with condensation. With the pad of her finger, she drew a figure 8 before dabbing it on a cocktail napkin. She opened her mouth to ask the bartender Matt for her check when someone spoke behind her.
"Anyone sitting here?"
The rich baritone voice sent a delicious shiver down the back of her neck. Maggie peeked coyly over her shoulder, her right brow arching slightly as her eyes swept over the tall specimen behind her. The man wore a tailored black suit with a loosened silk tie and a white dress shirt unbuttoned at the collar. His easy smile widened as she regarded him. "Seats all yours," she responded slowly, her voice a sultry whisper as she swept a loose coil behind her ear. She turned back toward the counter, sending an amused wink in the direction of the bartender.
"Thanks."
He slid onto the bar stool and unfastened his tie, tucking it into his jacket pocket. Matt nodded a greeting.
"Hey, man, looks like you could use a drink. What can I get you?" "Yeah, let me get a Maker's Mark old-fashioned, and another drink for the lady."
The handsome stranger tilted his head in Maggie's direction, turning to observe her. His salt and pepper fade contoured down to a closely cut beard. A few grays speckled the sections framing his mouth. Matt nodded and set to making the drinks. Maggie eyed the man next to her, notes of spiced oud and sandalwood invading her senses.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?